Hey guys, and welcome back to a little mini series that we're going to be trying. Each week, we're going to be doing a different occult, going to be doing some sort of mini let's play with them. It's going to be 2 episodes each week. This week, we are doing vampires. Our theme for this week, if you guys didn't know, was like it's slightly vampire-y. So we're going to be doing vampires this week, and I already have our sim, and we're going to go ahead and just get on into it. But if you are really enjoying Spooky Month so far, and you want to see more content from me, please feel free to hit that subscribe button and turn on that push notification bell to get notified every time I upload a brand new video. And let's go ahead and jump on into it. Alright. So you guys would have seen this sim yesterday. This is our sim. She doesn't have a name or traits or anything like that, so we're gonna assign some. This will be Miss Evelyn. Evelyn Thomas is fine. Evelyn Thomas. And basically what we're going to be doing in this mini series is trying to complete one of the vampire aspirations, which I don't think I've ever done. And we'll try and, form a little story around it and everything. Maybe some more interesting things will happen in her life whilst we're doing all this stuff. And the one that I want to try to complete is the Master Vampire. Now, can we get to Master Vampire in a very short time period? We're going to do our best. Like, I'm not joking. I'm going to be grinding this out for however long that I can to try and get our sim to a Master Vampire level. That's just how we do it. I thought that we could do a self-assured, short-tempered, endurance Sagittarius. So we have a self-assured, short-tempered, endurant hottie who is a Sagittarius, is what Evelyn is. I think that fits. I think that fits the vibes. And this is Evelyn's everyday wear. I didn't do any of the other outfits, so we're just gonna have to deal with them as they come. Which they're pretty bad, so I might just copy and paste them all. And then this is Evelyn's vampire form. I think what I might do, just to avoid any like triggering or anything like that, just make this kind of like, around the mouth vampire. That way we're good. Perfect. And then I didn't do any of these outfits either, so basically what I think I'm just gonna do is no! Now that I saved everything, unlink the dark form and the regular form. Doesn't change it again. Change that to this. And it'll only just look like she just had a little bite to eat, which is the only time we'll ever really see her in her dark form. And I think that this is good. Like I said, when... let me delete this one. When we get into game, I'll probably just copy and paste over all of the outfits. Just so we have them. And then it'll just be this outfit or the other outfit on everything else. This is like a 2-part series. We don't need to do too much with the outfits, So let's go ahead and jump on in. Vampire babe. Or vampire. And this is, I guess, kind of just me testing the pack as well, because like I haven't really played with any of the occult packs. Like I bought them and I kind of played with them, but this will be like the first time that I'm actually like really testing them out and trying to see what's in them. let's start in the fall because it is indeed fall right now. And I think we'll just do Forgotten Hollow, right? Like, there's this registered vampire lair right here that we can use. And it's a starter home, 18K. We don't have to think about it too much. Now let me just quickly change all of the outfits over and we'll go from there. Okay, so at least for the dark form, there's no more any sort of blood action, which is fine. That's totally fine. But it does mean that we can just... Well, this outfit will be every single outfit. This exact outfit. So now I just need to hide the dark form and do the rest of them. Perfect. All of her outfits are done. So now we don't have to worry about that part. And she won't look like a hot mess walking around here. So that's good. Alright, let's go ahead and look at this house situation. Okay, okay. It's small, it's itty bitty. And it's not too bad. It's not too bad. Can you sleep in a bed? I think we need to get you a coffin, right? Because I'm pretty sure only able to sleep in a... Okay, so you can sleep in a bed right now. That's fine. I would be fine if she was only able to sleep in a coffin. But we are going to be working mainly on this aspiration. So we need to use a computer to search for information on vampires and then read the first encyclopedia. Now, in order to get this stuff done quickly, this is a registered vampire lair. Makes it great for reading. They understand. They gain skills faster from reading. Perfect. Perfect. So I want something to deal with reading. And basically that's it. Oh, I guess study spot works pretty well. So, computer. Search for information on vampires, please. Is it web? Vampire secrets. Search information on vampires. There we go. There we go. Walking into our old decrepit house that we probably just picked up off of some sort of abandoned house list. I don't know, but for some reason... Well, not for some reason. I have been watching a lot of the Vampire Diaries, so I feel like recently my vampire stories have kind of been aligned with that, of course. So like, oh, they probably picked up this old decrepit house because if nobody lives here, then they can get inside, type of thing. I don't know, it's kind of been like, sunlight is very bad for vampires, potentially deadly, in fact. Of course, of course, of course. But that is something that I have been watching a lot recently, so it's like, that's kind of how I'm basing my vampires. Order. Order. I think I gotta do it in Vampire Secrets. Great, I'm glad you like fitness. There we go. Purchase volume 1 of said tome. And instead of reading that book, why don't you read this book? You didn't read it. What are you doing? No! Why are you ignoring my wishes? Read this. Why is it broken? It's kind of busted. So, we need to become a minor vampire, which is the next rank. So I think that involves what, like, ooh, Eternally Welcome. That's a good one. Doesn't becoming a vampire, or doing these, like, involve us, like, sucking people's blood or whatever? I'm not sure. Vampire. he's not that hungry. We'll just compel for a small drink. It's fine. Jeffrey, where you at, boy? Oh. And then there's a welcome wagon. We got vampire friends, right? Just Caleb. Ooh, we could totally try and romance Caleb. That could be super fun. Why don't we invite our neighbors in? Be like, hey, come on in. Thanks for coming. And let's just start up a relationship with the good old boy Caleb here. Okay, we got just a little bit of a relationship going on here. I think that this could be good. We have a neutral compatibility, which is fine. We perceive him as basic looking though. But he is a master vampire, and that is what we are trying to achieve. Request vampiric training! Yes! That's perfect, because we need to participate in one vampire training. And so if we can have him come and kind of train us a bit, then that completes that part. And our vampire lore is still level 2 because won't let me read that gosh darn book. So I think what we might have to do is keep searching for information on vampires online, is what our play is. Can we just... Let's talk to Caleb a little bit more while he's here. I don't want him to just, like, be standing there. Lilith didn't come, and neither did Vlad. So it's kind of just, like, us two, you know? And I kind of want to make it special. Oh, no, it actually shows me. Why are vampires bad at self-improvement? Because they can't reflect on their mistakes. Whatever. Oh, this is so broken. So, Vlad is trying to teach us about our thirst, right? So, we're just gonna let him tell us stuff. I want to know what we think of Vlad. Oh, Vlad, we don't get anything. You should probably go. Caleb, can we try to flirt with him at least once? Just to see what he says. Oh! Why did it not work? I want to see what happens. I was not expecting this to be where we're going with this. But I'm here now. Can we blow a kiss? Hey, okay. Vampiric spar. We'll save that for later. It's okay. Why don't you make a move? Guys, I'm getting so distracted from the point. Focus on the point. Hey, look. We are really close to getting to our next stage. These two, though. I'm kind of obsessed with them. It's okay. If he ends up being relevant, we'll give him a makeover. But if not, then we're not going to worry about it. Because he's just kind of going to be here and be present. Can you just read the book that I want you to read? So I want her to read this. But every time she goes to read it, it cancels out. Oh, okay, so it was because she was trying to sit on the couch, maybe? I'm not sure why. But I need her to read this so we can get up to level 4 in vampiric lore, which that's just shooting up. Yeah, no, that was going crazy. Look at that. That's like a percentage point like every millisecond. Like, it is going up so fast. So now that us and Caleb have a little thing going on, maybe we can just have ourselves a little vampire boyfriend who we can totally learn some magic from, or do some sparring with, and he can kind of be like the vampire we go to if we need any help with any of our things to get to the master vampire level. That's kind of what I'm thinking of so far. Oh, here we go. Okay, it wasn't what I thought it was. I thought that there was a channel, not a channel point. Oh, so magical. So cute. Oh, they're so cute. I actually love them. Manifested as vampire, a life of immortality calls. Oh, cool, cool, cool. And she fell in love. She fell in love with our boy here. Oh, that's so sweet. Impressive person being impressed by someone nearby. Oh, I love this. They're having such a cute moment right now. They're having such a sweet moment right now. And boom. We already have ourselves a vampire boyfriend. It hasn't even been that long, and I'm already over here getting ourselves our little boyf. I move fast when I play. I do. I'll let him kind of just do whatever he wants now, while we continue working on our aspiration. Oh, they did that autonomously. It was adorable. Okay, so you need to become a minor vampire. That's the next step. So, who do we got out here? Marcus. Hello, Marcus. Why don't you compel for a deep drink? Hopefully a deep drink will really knock it out of the park, you know. I mean, she doesn't really need it, but it's like boosting our vampire energy, or not our vampire energy, our level, our tier, and I really want to make sure that we can get to a good point. Now, there is a mod called like Deadly Vampires or something that I have been wanting to install. I haven't installed it yet, of course, because I'm not sure about it. But like you're able to kill Sims with your feedings. I think that could be really interesting. Because I would love to do some sort of vampire gameplay. Because that could be really fun. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Now, I believe that this is... How many steps is this? Okay, 4. And we're almost done with number 2. Okay, cool. Oh, this last bit's gonna take a really long time, I think. Strive for 20 additional days as a vampire. Gosh. Yeah, no, this is gonna take us a while. Nah. We're just drinking from everyone. We hungry. We on a rip and roll. Rip and roll. Making everyone pass out. I don't know. Guys, like, she's just cracking me up. You can go on, Marcus. Goodbye. We're so close. We're so close. I think if we just feed on one more sim, which will probably be Mortimer, honestly, at this point. If we just feed on one more sim, then I think we'll get it. I think we'll get Minor Vampire, which is good. Which is good. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Okay, we're really close. And our vampire energy is going up. I think it's because we are out in public. Oh, we're enraged. I should probably look at that. Why are we mad? Nobody asks me how I feel. They prefer judging me and seeing me as a weirdo or whatever. Excuse me. This world isn't too bad. It's not like the cutest world by any means, but it gets the job done. For a vampire world, there's not a lot of people roaming around at this time of night. I feel like there should be more, but obviously there's not. So let's just go home. Oh, our home is disgustingly dark. I hate it. Is the tome in our bookshelf again? Okay, why don't you read that? Because we need to finish reading about all this stuff. Because at the next level, we have to be at level 7 to complete that part. So we can just go ahead and get a head start, you know. Oh, we did it! We did it! Heck yeah! Okay, so we're a minor vampire now. We need to reach level 7 lore. We're already at level 6, which is crazy to me. Defeat 3 vampires in combat and become a prime vampire, which is just the next level. How many stages are there? So for this one, we have 2 PowerPoints. Which I'm thinking I want to use on detect personality. Or do I want to save them? I think I'm going to save them for now, because I kind of want a few other things. And then I'm going to do a withered stomach, which means we can't eat human food. We just can't. We have to only be able to eat the bloods of the humans. And those are our little point thingies. Now, we have to continue on to get to Prime Vampire. We're doing pretty well, all things considered. You do need to read, though. I might need to remove this TV. It's becoming a distraction. Who's this? Free food? Oh! Another vampire. Oh man, I was hoping for food. We can offer training. Let's go for it. Let's try and be that guy. I wonder if it'll help our points at all. Like helping someone train. Is she missing a hand? Okay, no. This is working. I don't know what it's doing actually. Oh, it's taking energy from us. I don't want to help this girl anymore. Yeah, no, she's kind of mean. You can go home. Like, I'm over here trying to help you and you're getting mad at me for helping you. I think you can go home. I was trying to be kind. Why don't you come in here real quick? I was trying to be kind and I was trying to help her with her vampire skills and she was like, ugh, no. And whatever, we can't help somebody who doesn't want to be helped, girl. Why don't you do a bit of your vampire thing? Perfect. That didn't take too long at all to get that up. This house is kind of an interesting shape. I feel like I would love to do a renovation on this home. Because I'm kind of obsessed with it. But I definitely think it needs more windows. And more of stuff. Vampire boredom from reading. Itching to read some new information on vampires. Ooh, so you're ready for tomb number 2. Okay. We can do that. Volume 2. Well, I'm glad that I read that because we are in need of some new information, I see. And we're just going to keep reading until we get up to level 7. And then we need to figure out how to defeat 3 vampires in combat. Because I'm not really... Coffins keep outside light when closed. Interesting. Has learned a lot about it. She can now share vampire knowledge with other Sims. Oh, cool! That's pretty nifty. You have to stay put until some Sims pop up. I'm sorry. We're working on gaining some of this stuff. I don't know what it's called. The purple stuff. It's the purple stuff. We're working on it. Because the moment people start showing up, girl, is the moment that we will start doing our thing. Also, you don't need a lot of this stuff in your house. It's kind of funny to me. Like, just the sheer amount of stuff that she has. Even though the only thing that we really need is, like, a bookshelf and the computer. Because we feed on people, which is our food source. Oh, I guess we need a shower. What are our needs? Fun, social, hygiene, and thirst. That's it. No bladder. We don't have to use the restroom, which is pretty chill. I like that. I like that we don't have to use the restroom. And we're endurance, so a lot of our needs, like, won't really go down that much. Wow, this is going really well. I feel like something is bound to happen. And we have 2,700 satisfaction points. I've been looking to see what there is that I could potentially redeem. And I have a lot of crazy channel points in here, but I'm not really seeing anything. I'm not really seeing anything. I wonder if Caleb will come over if I asked. Why don't you invite him to hang out at your current lot? Let's see, Caleb. Guys, we have a side mission. Caleb is sleeping. Sleeping? Caleb is a vampire. We don't sleep. What does he mean, sleeping? Unacceptable! You can read some more. Oh, that's the wrong tune. What's our level at? Level 7? Does it need to be... does it need to be maxed? It doesn't say anything about being maxed, but I feel like I should max it out. Oh, it's at level 15 when it maxes out, isn't it? So they only want you to have half of it? They only want you to have half the skill? Also, it's really crazy to me that this is the only skill that has 15 points in it, if I remember correctly. Oh, it's 4 AM. I hope people start coming out. Peace and quiet. The peace and quiet trait is the best thing ever. Like, it's going up so fast. Look at this. That's insane. It's going up so fast. Which is good for us, so we don't have to worry about it. Like, ever. And that's what I really think is gonna be nice. So we don't have to, like, reading these books is, like, the main way to get vampire lore points. And now we're just cranking it out, you know what I mean? Which it's good. It really is. Now will Caleb come over? We saw him leave earlier. Like, I saw him leave town. I saw him skip town earlier. So is he, like, cheating or something? He says he's sleeping, but is he really? I'm waiting for the people. What is Vlad doing? Can we invite Vlad over? What's Vlad up to? Is that who we're chatting to online? We're literally talking to Vlad because it moved him to the front. See, look, Vlad comes to the rescue. He actually wants to talk to us. Compared to our own boyfriend. Request training from Vladimus. Vladimus. I feel like I change his name every video that I make with him in it. Vladimus is his name today. The last time his name was Vladis Strauss. I appreciate Vlad doing this. I hope that it just continues to grow our thing. Oh, we lose vampire energy too. I didn't know that. It's okay. No worries. The sun might be out, so we might have to be cautious today. Luring people into our houses and stuff. Because I don't want to be mentored in vampire skills. He just like compelled us or something, right? That's what that was, right? What level do we have to be at in order to fight in combat? Drink plasma, research lore, use vampire powers to gain. What powers do we have? Oh, vampire powers, so I'll use these. Vampiric charm could be nice. Ooh, but they have turning. I think we're gonna cast hallucination and vampire creation. And we're gonna mess with this town. I'm telling you what, guys. We are going to cause some mayhem. Marcus, you came back. No. We can cause a hallucination though, right? It says use your vampire powers to get more skill points, so we're gonna do that. And we're gonna turn this guy into a vampire. Oh, it's hot. Oh, no. No! Oh, I'm so scared. You do a little dark meditation. It's fine. It's okay. I'm sorry. Everything is fine. See, look, that brings it all the way back up. It's just daytime outside. How do I fix that? How do we get rid of the... Oh, this is cool. Manipulate life spirit. Unlocks the true power over oneself, drains life spirit from other sims, making them highly susceptible to adverse vampiric powers, enables Evelyn to protect the one she loves or simply refresh her play using restore life spirit. Interesting. Our house is kind of okay too. I like that it's trying to be a townhouse. Also, I would really like to deal with some sims right now. But it's daytime and we will burn out there. Now, is there a way to become immune to the sun? I think is what I was looking for. Sun resistance here. Which it takes a while. I'm not sure if we will get to that for a while. Because I would really like to use my vampire powers. He's yelling at us. Whatever, Vlad. Just get out of my house if you don't like it here. Over here on my PC. Everything. And then you over here yelling at us too. Okay, yeah. Caleb wants to go over to the lounge, and there's somebody famous there. I think there are tons of people to snack on while we're here. We need to get inside. Oh, not the speed. You are a celebrity! Why don't you cause a hallucination? Everyone's here to meet him, so you might as well. What is happening with you? Are you okay? Oh no! I don't know what's happening here, and I'm not gonna deal with it. Can we talk to him? Like, give him a kiss or something. Propose? Is there anyone kind of like off on their own some? I love it. These two are just like in their own little world. I'm obsessed with them. We're kind of thirsty, so I think I'm gonna add him to my group if possible. I don't think it is though. That's rough. Can we go over and say hi? And then after we say hi, can we add to group? Okay, perfect. Why don't you guys go up here together? Of course, Caleb's already up here. It's fine. And then you... Oh. Compel for a deep drink. We were hungry. Oh my gosh. I love this. Vampires are so fun. Now, where does this put me on my ranking? Not far enough. I think Kayla will be my next victim. Can we call over? Aww. I love them. They do it so autonomously. They do it so autonomously, and I just love them. They're amazing. I'm watching from up here, because I don't want to go down there. I'm going to have our sim talk to this chick, and then I'm going to add her to the group, and I'm going to have her come upstairs. And then when she comes upstairs, she's going to come upstairs. We're going to go up here together. Come on, everyone. Let's come upstairs. Gonna compel for a deep drink. Ooh, spooky. Hey, Evelyn, I just took a DNA test. Turns out I'm 100%. Sorry. I got a little carried away. This person says that they're 100% hour-long lost relatives, and they're currently in town and need a place to stay. Sure. We could use a bite to eat. Okay. Yeah, no, we have everything in need or in order to take care of a human, you know? I hope that it just takes us outside. Whew. I'm over here like, I don't want to die. Why am I having this glitch? It's so weird. Oh well, then I won't feel bad for drinking this one. Friendly introduction. I cannot with this. Why is this happening? This happens with the faces on my Sims too. Maybe I need to go through and clean out my mods folder. I'm not sure. Alright, and I think that's where we're going to go ahead and end today's video. If you guys did enjoy it, please make sure to leave a big like down below. And also, if you want to see more spooky content from me, make sure to hit that big red subscribe button and hit that post notification bell to get notified every time I upload a brand new video. I do also stream on Twitch, and we're doing a lot of fun spooky content over there, so if you guys want to check it out, it's just twitch.tv/NeptuneWhims. And I will go ahead and see you guys in the next one. Bye!